More time scanning TikTok and read my Bible. I said, my Lord. But I look for the good stuff though. And they know your algorithms. So I get a lot of ministry stuff. So this guy was like, I was a drug dealer in Miami, but I knew the Lord. But I wasn't walking with the Lord. I was raised in a church. My father was a pastor, but I was out there doing my thing. And as a drug dealer, I had a friend who was a drug dealer, and we knew this lady who was a voodoo lady. She can give prophecies or prophetic things, and she can make bad things happen if you paid her and did these sacrifices in her house, in the backyard. The voodoo lady. Everybody knew if you needed something done spiritually, go see the voodoo lady and pay this money. So we was trying to grow our drug business. We were trying to grow our drug business. And my friend, he said, we was in a car smoking weed. We gotta go see the voodoo lady. We gotta make this happen because of the money. We got people coming up and they chipping in our money. We gotta get some of these other drug dealers out of here. So let's go see the voodoo lady and make her cast some spells on folks, right? So we can start expanding. He's like, yeah. He said, but I'm a Christian. I know the Lord. I accepted him as my Lord and Savior, but I wasn't walking with him. I'm smoking weed, selling drugs. He said, so let's go see the voodoo lady. So we drive up, park, we finish smoking our weed, and we get out the car, and we walk up to the voodoo lady's house. And this is what you need to listen to me. We walk up to the voodoo lady's house, and my friend knocks on the door. And she opens the door. And he said, hey, we want to pay for some of your services today. And she said, come on in. But think about this. Check this one out. He said, my friend walked in before me. And as my friend was walking in, I was behind him. He said, I was walking in, and she said, oh, he can't come in here. He can't come in here. So my friend was confused, like, well, we're together. We're both going to be paying you. Why can't he come in here? She says, my master says, he's not one of ours. He's not one of ours. And he said, my friend was confused. What do you mean? It's not one of ours. You can come in, but he can't. He said, I'm standing there confused, like, why can't I come in? He said, you're not one of ours, but my master's telling me you belong to him. If that don't make you want to shout, if that don't make you want to jump,